personal log relating to the Free Worlds League of Reality BT-1984-MW. So, while I was doing research on the successor states, I noticed something odd about the Free Worlds League. It's sort of a microcosm of the Inner Sphere when you think about it. It's a bunch of smaller states that, when they're not busy fighting someone else, tend to turn on one another while primarily cooperating when outsiders start to threaten their power. And if you look at the history of the Inner Sphere, it's pretty much the same deal. The successor states themselves were unified under the Star League, until it fell apart and they started to clash with one another. Really only unifying when the clans invaded, but not for long before they started fighting one another again. It's an interesting observation, especially with how the Free Worlds League itself did actually collapse in 3079 before it reformed to some degree around 60 years later in 3139, mirroring the Star League's collapse and reformation in its own way. Of course, it's not a one-to-one. The Star League itself is more an alliance, while the League is a federation, and the Free Worlds League, despite its initial collapse, has been a power in the Inner Sphere for longer than any other successor state has, having been formed decades before any of the other powers. And regardless, I wonder if it's just me who sees it.